Mark chapter 15, verses 33 and 34 says, "At noon, darkness came over the whole land until 3 in the afternoon. And at 3 in the afternoon, Jesus cried out in a loud voice, saying, my God, why have you forsaken me?" On the day of Jesus' crucifixion, his bruised and bloodied body was hung up by the Roman soldiers, nailed up on the cross, left to die. And the whole land, the Bible tells us, became dark for 3 hours. There was no light anywhere, and Jesus is in his darkest hour. His body is in agony after everything they'd done to him. But at this moment, from within Jesus, there comes a deeper cry, a deeper pain. Jesus is longing for comfort, for consolation, for the presence of his Father. He's never been outside of that presence of his Father. He longs, aches even for a word from the Father, for comfort, for consolation, for that presence, the word that speaks, that lifts him up, the arms of God to come. Because this is truly Jesus' time of need. And so after 3 hours of blackness, Jesus cries out from within, my God, why have you forsaken me?" Because when he hung there, Jesus was wearing the guilt of the whole world. Jesus has become the fall guy for all our failures, all our rubbish, all our disgrace, all our filth and shame, all the unmentionable sins of the whole world. They're upon him, and so the Father forsakes him. His Son, whom he loved, Son who was innocent, Father turns away from him now. Jesus is made to take all the consequences for everyone else's failures. And when this day of reckoning came, when God's justice was to be meted out in full measure, God the Father lets loose on Jesus. It falls heavy and it falls hard on Jesus, every bit, until God's anger is fully satisfied. God the Father turns his back on Jesus, so that when it's time for judgment, you and I can walk